All right, everybody, welcome. If you guys are just getting here, please be sure to fill out this QR code. That's just our attendance QR code for today. And that's 4 o'clock, so we're going to get started here. Okay. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to fill this out. But welcome to IEEE's first general meeting for fall 2021. It is amazing to see you guys here in person, although I'm sure that's something that you've already heard like 1,000 times in the past few weeks. But in any case, it's good to see you guys. To the freshmen that are here, welcome to UTD. I hope that this place is a place that you can call home pretty easily for the next couple of years. And for the rest of you, welcome back to the grind. So if you're here, you're interested in learning about IEEE. Now, what does IEEE stand for? We are the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. On an international level, IEEE is the largest technical and professional organization that exists in the world. And their goal is to try and advance technology for the benefit of humanity. That's a very lofty goal. For us on this campus, we are focused on benefiting you, the students, as much as possible, whether that be through academic means, through giving you guys access to workshops, company events, networking. We're interested in supporting you as much as we can. And the group of people both up here and in the front rows are the leaders of the committees that make everything that we do possible. So we'll start off with some introductions. My name is Dylan Hugh. I'm a Southern California native. I'm a junior studying electrical engineering, and I am president.
Hi, I am Julie Smith. I am the vice president. I am a senior computer engineer, and I've basically been in this since freshman year. It's given a lot of good opportunities.
Hey guys, my name's Sarah Van Rynen. I'm a junior in electrical engineering, so yeah, pretty cool. I've been here for about 2 years now, or ever since freshman year, exactly in the same building too. So glad to see everybody's here. Looking forward to a good year.
All right. I don't think our secretary is, or she just walked in, but Nuha is our secretary for IEEE. There she is. Shreya is somewhere. Yeah, Shreya is our treasurer.
Hi, I'm Shreya. I'm the treasurer. I'm a sophomore studying electrical engineering, and I became involved with IEEE last year.
All right. And Rushi Nagar is our industry liaison. Not sure if he's here, but these are some of the core members of IEEE. The rest of the officers you'll be introduced to in a couple minutes. They are the leaders of our different committees. So, how can you guys get involved with IEEE? There's 2 general ways that you can be involved in our events throughout the semester. The first is to come to anything that you see advertised on flyers, on our mailing list, on our Discord, the link to which is right here, or from your professors. These events are free to attend. You don't have to pay for membership. You don't have to have any sort of entry fee. You don't even have to be an ECE major if you know friends who are interested in our stuff. And this includes tutoring for many of the main ECE classes, our exam reviews, different socials, technical workshops with all sorts of different companies. We even have a hackathon in spring called Comet Hack, our Women in Engineering events. All of these you are welcome to attend. The second way that you can get involved is by joining one of our committees. By joining one of these committees, you get to be part of making these events and working with the teams that put these things on throughout the semester. This is a really good thing to put on your resume. It's a way to gain leadership experience, networking experience, and some of the best friends that I met through joining these committees. So I'd highly recommend that. What I said about this link being to our Discord, there's a lot of QR codes in this presentation. If you miss any, don't worry about it. We'll send out this slide set at the end of this presentation to our mailing list, and there'll be all of the links at the end. So we'll start off by introducing some of our committees. First off, there's tutoring.
Hi guys, my name is Hansi Patel. I'm honestly one of the directors of tutoring, with my co-director over here. I'm a senior in electrical engineering, and I have been part of IEEE for about a year.
My name is Marie Slavchek. I'm a senior studying computer engineering. I became a tutor in spring of 2020, right before the pandemic. The next semester, I became one of our co-directors. I love tutoring. So I want to tell y'all all about tutoring because if you're a freshman or a sophomore or even a junior, we probably have help for you. We offer tutoring, it's student-led, it's volunteer-based for introduction to electrical engineering, for introduction to digital systems, electrical network analysis, digital circuits, and signals and systems. We also, coming out of being fully online, we now have a hybrid model. We have our tutoring rooms on campus open currently. They're in ECSN, it's 2.318. Not all of our tutors tutor in person, so we also have tutoring channels on our official Discord. You can ping people for specific classes. The best part about tutoring online is that a lot of our tutors are really cool and will help you after hours. Don't tell them I said that, but it basically they have scheduled hours, but a lot of times people come looking for help at like 9 p.m. I've never done that, ever, but yeah, so definitely come find us. We have like 28 tutors. Some of them are sophomores or juniors, some of them are grad students, and we would love to help you out. Also look for posts about upcoming exam reviews before your big exams.
So just a little bit more about tutoring. The next slide. So if you guys want to be a tutor, this probably applies to those of you that have taken EE courses before, so maybe like sophomore, junior, or even a senior. If you're interested in becoming a tutor for one of those 5 classes that Marie had mentioned before, this is a QR code link. If you want to fill that out, just let us know what classes you're interested in tutoring, what classes you have taken before, so we can get an idea of what experience you have. And then after that, you would schedule an interview with me or Marie, and we could help you get onboarded and just become a tutor and become part of the IEEE team. So if you have any questions, you can obviously contact me, or if you want, you can contact Marie as well. So yeah.
Becoming a tutor gets you also like really working with all these other awesome people. We have tutors that are in other committees as well. So there's a lot of back and forth there.
Yeah, and obviously you can get experience, and then obviously that's good for your resume and stuff like that. So just another opportunity to network and be part of the IEEE team. So yeah, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Hi, y'all. I'm Victor Lopez. I'm the Director of Tech, and I lead the technical committee. So currently, we are recruiting for our technical committee. And the best part about this is you need no experience to actually join. I actually joined the last year, first semester of my sophomore year. I'm a junior in electrical engineering right now. And I am now the Director of Tech. And I gotta say, before I had like absolutely nothing on my resume. And then after a semester, I actually almost landed an internship with Texas Instruments. So that's how valuable like these workshops that we lead and do are. And I'm actually looking to appoint people to lead some of these projects, and you could be working with them. So some of the main projects that we do are soldering workshops, Arduino workshops, and we're planning on working with some other companies like MathWorks. So it's like a great opportunity to like build up your resume and start getting some actual projects on there.
Hello, everyone. My name is Neil Rathod, and as you can see there, I am the director of Comet Hack, which is our hardware hackathon. And I'm a CS senior. So like Dylan had mentioned earlier, you don't have to be an ECE major. You can be a CS major like I am and actually participate and actually do some amazing things with IEEE. So what Comet Hack actually is a 36-hour hardware hackathon. We mainly focus on hardware. Of course, you can do your normal software projects, but we do mainly focus on hardware. We give out additional benefits for those who submit hardware projects. And as you can see, by taking part in Comet Hack, some of the benefits there that, I mean, just like some of these other, other committees, you put something on your resume and you just get yourself out there, right? You get that experience. So definitely want to take part. That QR code there is to our website. Our applications will be going live very, very soon. Again, like you see there, it's going to be in spring 2022. So the applications are about to open very soon. So keep an eye on the website so that you guys can take part. But besides that, we're actually recruiting people onto our team. So if you want to be a part of Comet Hack, the family, and help just be involved, make an impact to some of your peers here in the room or just anyone in general. Again, it helps your resume, all those good things. So if you want to join, there are limited spaces right now. We're not filling up all of our positions. There are limited positions, and applications are on a rolling basis. So if you want to apply, then make sure you apply. You don't have to do it right now, but once the slide set goes out to everyone, you want to make sure that you get your name on the application. So that is Common Hack.
Okay, hi everyone. We are the, let me step out of the outside for a second. We are the co-directors of PR and like events committee. So a lot of the stuff we do is we'll take charge of a lot of the events that IEEE does. So yeah, like it's like, oh wait, maybe I should introduce myself. I'm actually a junior in software engineering. So just as Neil said, you don't have to be necessarily part of EC to get involved with IEEE. So yeah.
My name's Jenna Evans, and I am a junior computer engineering major. And yeah, I joined the events committee as a freshman. Like, I didn't know anything, but I wanted to like join something to maybe put something on my resume. And then last year, like my second year, I became the director. So it's like really easy to like move up and if you like join something. So y'all should definitely join the committee. But yeah, you can go ahead and explain.
Yeah. So here's just like examples of stuff that we do. So we do plan and market all of our events for like tech and stuff like that. We're ahead of all like the PR behind everything. And then we also do work pretty closely with companies such as like TI and Barada. Those are two of our like corporate sponsors. So with like kind of like planning and stuff like that, you're actually gonna be the ones like kind of working like with them and like kind of communicating with them, being on like a call. So you do get that kind of connection with like big companies. And yeah, and another part of the thing we do is like, since PR, there's also the social media aspect, so it's running like social media accounts. And we're not actively recruiting for the events committee right now, but we are looking for a photographer. So if you do have like a photography background and are interested in that, we do have the QR code there, and no pressure to like rush that QR code right now as we are sending out the slides later. But yeah, so if you are interested in that, feel free to sign up because we are looking for a photographer.
As Omar said before, like we work with Texas Instruments and Murata Electronics, and recently we're like collaborating with MathWorks to put on some like tech workshops and like other events for y'all with them. But like last semester we had like a 3-series event with Murata called like March with Murata, and they want to do that again with us in like in the fall. Wait, spring. Thank you, spring. So yeah, that will be next semester. You can go to the next slide. But we already had an event with Texas Instruments last week. It was called TI, A Day in the Life, where like they talked about what it was like working with like Texas Instruments engineers and like what it was like working at TI. And they also like gave us a chance to like share our resumes with them. So that was really cool. Today, obviously we have our general meeting, but upcoming like next weekend, I think. So like the 24th is Friday, I think. The ECE department is having an event. It's not really like an IEEE event, but we are helping out with it. And it's basically an event for like freshmen and sophomores. It's like kind of a Instagram scavenger hunt, like photo thing where like you're given like clues and you have to go find a place and like take a selfie wearing an ECE shirt. That's like starting like Friday evening and then going until like Sunday at 5. And I'm pretty sure there's prizes involved. So if you're a freshman or sophomore and you want to like run around campus in your ECE shirts, they're also like giving out ECE shirts like to do this event. So that's really cool. But it also like will help you find your way around campus better since like everything was online, so freshmen and sophomores don't really know like where everything is, I guess. Also, like October is next month, and October means Halloween. So we will be doing a Halloween social in October, but none of the details are set yet, but keep an eye out for that. That's it.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Tao. I go by Tao. I'm the Women in Engineering Officer.
Hi everyone, my name is Aisha Turedi, and I'm junior in computer engineering, and I'm going to be future review officer.
Yeah, and I'm a junior in electrical engineering. So we work to support women in IEEE. So we do that by providing opportunities for personal and professional development. So these are some things that we did last year. We had some professional panels. We have tutoring specific to our members. We have socials, resume review, and group study sessions. And we'll continue all of that. And in addition, what we hope to do this semester and next semester is to have volunteer opportunities for you guys with in collaboration with Girls Who Code. We're going to go to local middle schools to put on some workshops. We're going to provide more networking opportunities, specific workshops for you, and socials. So we are recruiting for our committee, so please join. We'd love to have you. So what are the benefits of the WE committee? So the WE committee is going to get opportunities first. So like if you watch out in the Discord, you'll usually see my little face pop up with some different opportunities that I'll list there. I usually provide those to the WE committee first. So that's an opportunity you can have. Of course, we recruit from our committees. Ayushi came from some of our committees. And Ayushi's benefited from some of the opportunities we've put out there as well. So also what I want to say is I know that a lot of you are like wanting to do these committees because like you want something to put on your resume, but beyond like putting things on your resume, there's like interviewing, there's essays for scholarships. So when people ask you like, what are you passionate about? And why are you passionate about that? And when you say things like, oh, I'm passionate about helping my peers, so I'm a tutor, or I'm passionate about helping underrepresented people in engineering, so I'm part of Women in Engineering with IEEE. It gives you all of these opportunities to explain your passion in these interviews, essays, as well as your resume. So if you're, be part of our committee, but be part of any committee, great, all great. And we do welcome everyone, so even if you're not a woman, we would love for you to come. Our events are open to everyone. And yeah, so also introduce yourself in the WE Discord. So if you go to the IEEE Discord, you'll see the WE channels and you can introduce yourself there and make friends, and we'd love to have you. Ayushi.
Yeah, I definitely recommend joining IEEE and as well as me, because like I was part of IEEE as a tutor, then I moved on to Common Hack, and now I'm the marketing lead for Common Hack. A hackathon organized by IEEE. Now I'm a part of the events committee, and now the officer. So I would definitely recommend this organization. Doesn't matter if you are ECE, but you can definitely join this organization. So join it.
Yeah, and in our WE committee, like it's an opportunity to meet other women. It's an opportunity to get advice and to just make friends and maybe be a little bit more social than we've been in the past like 2 years. You know, see human people, and we're friendly and we want to be your friends. So,
yeah, and from my personal experience, like recently, one of my interviews, the interview was really like. I really like that you are part of IEEE and you are active besides academics. So I would recommend joining this organization for sure.
Join us.
Hi everybody, my name is Leon, and if some of you don't know, I am a senior studying electrical engineering here at UTD, and I am head of the Forge. So if you don't know what the Forge is basically a way for us as students to create projects for students by students. So what does that mean? Basically, each group is going to be assigned a semester-long project, which is going to involve either hardware or software or both. And these projects are going to be practical projects that we can apply in our everyday life. Now, what is the benefit for you for doing this? The first thing is it will develop a lot of your technical skills. Technical skills including how to actually design, how to troubleshoot, how to communicate with different people, and how to basically document different things, and a lot more. Me personally, I have been leading the Forge for the last year, and I have been able to interview with a lot of really good companies such as Capital One and Apple, and this has been the main talking point of those interviews, and I have gotten plenty of offers from companies like that as well for doing this. So this will benefit you significantly for your resume and for your skill development. Now, let's go through the projects that we are offering this semester. Before we go through the projects, I just want to state that the QR code is a link to the application. This application is also going to be on our Forge website. You'll be able to go there and you can fill out the forms. I recommend bringing in as many different people as you want to apply. If you want to be on the same team, just mention it on the additional information section. If you were in the Forge in the past semester, you would need to reapply again, so we understand what projects that you want to do. The project that I will be leading this semester is called the Forge Outreach. The Forge Outreach is a way for us to be able to give back for the high school community. The way this project is going to work is we are going to be designing modular robots and a session and a 3-hour workshop for different high schools to be able to participate in. Now, these robots, they're going to be able to be designed in a specific way for picking up, and the theme for this year is going to be Mission to Mars. So the goal of the robots is to be able to pick up different minerals, and we will be designing all of the different modular aspects. And then in the spring, we will be hopefully going to these high schools and actually presenting them. Now I want to invite Adi, and he will be talking about the hardware projects that we are offering.
Good afternoon, y'all. My name is Adi Bhandari. I'm a junior in computer engineering, and I currently manage the 2 hardware projects the Forge offers. To give you a background, I previously completed an internship with Howell Instruments as an embedded systems engineer. And if you want, I guess, a resume item that best fits that background, these 2 hardware projects are the best thing that fits that. The vending machine, it's a pretty basic project. Essentially, it's a vending machine. It is what it is. It'll be providing electrical components and they'll sit in the makerspace. It's a very basic project. Next is Big Brother. This is meant for our higher level applicants, so juniors and seniors. Technically, it's not that challenging. Really, it's just a closed loop facial recognition system, but you're going to be documenting the data flow and making a formal paper out of it. If you want a strong resume item for embedded systems, I strongly recommend applying to these 2 projects because it looks real great. I'm going to pass it on to Amog.
Alright, so what's up, guys? My name is Amog. I've got an ETD for a couple of years. I don't really know if I'm a senior or a junior anymore. But I can tell you I'm a fast track student. I'm also the lead for Dallas when I'm racing for software. So if you're joining that meeting, I'll be there too. And the 2 main projects that we'll be doing this semester is Forge Share and the IEEE website. And for the IEEE website, we're mainly going to be renovating it, and the main purpose is to kind of help people introduce them into web development. So if you're a freshman, like when I was, I had like no experience with web development, and having like these opportunities for these clubs like ACM and IEEE were offering, it really helped me out to kind of branch into it, get to dip my toes in. You'll be placed in a small group, and you'll be working on the website. For Forge Share, we're just working on making a tutoring portal, and this portal is kind of going to be inspired by Khan Academy. Like once you enter college, you kind of notice it's really hard to Google and find answers there. It's a lot harder, and what you're kind of faced with is either finding these odd videos on YouTube that are in a completely different language, and you're trying your best to understand. And what we want to do is we want to make a place where tutors and other students can upload their videos and what they've learned into this portal where other people can access. They can access stuff like study guides, we can have practice questions. And this is a little more complex project than the IEEE website. So be advised, and that's all.
Thank you.
Hi y'all, I'm sorry about coming a little bit late. My name is Nuha, as Dylan introduced earlier. I am a junior majoring in electrical engineering, and I will be talking about our partners here on campus. So we've talked about the different committees that IEEE has. There's 6 of them. It's a great way to get involved. Before I was secretary, I was a tutor, and then I was involved in Comet Hack, and now I'm secretary. So it's a great opportunity to get really involved, build a passion, and stay motivated as you are in your undergraduate careers. There's a lot of other organizations here on campus that are ECS, ECE, whatever, all that, and some more that we wanted to take a moment to introduce. So first up, we have ACM. I believe we have Preston here, who will introduce what ACM is all about.
All right, howdy y'all, my name is Preston Glenn. I'm a senior studying computer engineering here. I'm the director of communications for ACM. So first off, I just want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the tutoring at IEEE, specifically Jeremy and Eric. They've saved my life so many times. Those midnight tutors, amazing. Huge shout out to them. So first up, what is ACM? Well, we're a group of about 60 officers that work together to enable you to have experiences and workshops to develop your skills and software development to help you get those internships. So the first thing I want to talk about is many of you that might have came out to our event. Congratulations if you got into projects or research or something. As you didn't, my deepest condolences. I did not get in my first time. Our president didn't get in for 2 times, so we're all there for you. But the things I really want to focus on is what we have coming up. First of all, we have workshops as well as industry events where we cover software development and different skills, and we work with our industry partners. Mainly, we have several coming up. The first one is Paycom, which is coming up next Thursday, where they'll be going into the software development lifecycle. So if you're curious about what the heck it means to work at a company and how they actually develop big projects, they'll be diving into that. Following on September 30th, we'll have a Goldman Sachs, really big company coming out, and then we'll also have an industry event with State Farm. Finally, I just want to encourage all of y'all to check out Hack UTD. It's the largest hackathon in North Texas, where we have about 700 people come out. This year, for COVID protocols, we're going to be limiting it to only UT Dallas students in person, and anybody else can apply or can be online. So definitely check that out. And finally, if you want any more information, please just join our Discord. One of those says Discord and one of them says our website, but just scan both of them, I guess. And yeah, so thank you IEEE for having me, and I look forward to seeing you on Discord or around campus. Thanks, guys.
And next up, we are going to be talking about the Society of Women Engineers. We have Ms. Maha, who is the president of the SWE chapter at UTD. She's going to tell you a little something about SWE.
Hi everyone, I'm Maha. I'm the president of the Society of Women Engineers, and Nuha is also our secretary. So I'll just introduce a little bit about us. So we are a collegiate section of the International Society of Women Engineers, and so basically we help women in engineering fulfill their career potentials and also develop socially and personally and academically. So in addition to having outreach and industry events, these are a few of our programs. So we have every semester or every fall, we have the Women Engineers Conference. And so this year it's in October 21st to 23rd. We sponsor a group of students to attend the conference. And so that'll be this October, so next month. We also have SWERV, which is our SWE Resources for Virtual Education, which we partner with high school and middle school students to provide them engineering skills, not exactly tutoring, but kind of like Arduino and some computer science basic skills to get them interested in engineering. We also have SWE Match, which is our competition program. And so the students in that competition program will be attending the V22 conference, hopefully, with a project, and so they'll be competing there. We also have our Ladies in Tech Mentorship Program, and then we also have WeHack, which is a Women and Non-Binary Hackathon in North Texas, and so that'll be happening in February of next year. So at the bottom, we have our GroupMe and our Discord, so you can feel free to scan those. And I just want to say, I know there's been a lot of emphasis on building your resume, but joining any organization, it's going to give you a community and keep you motivated. And I definitely recommend SWE, of course. The IEEE is also an amazing organization. I was part of Comet Hack last semester, and I definitely learned a lot and met some really great people. So yeah, definitely get involved.
The last organization that we're going to be talking about is the Artificial Intelligence Society. Unfortunately, none of their club representatives were able to attend, but no worries, don't fret, I will take it from here. AIS is a nonprofit organization with a mission to promote AI education here at UTD and surrounding communities. With AI being a buzzword these days and a lot of students being interested, it's not always easy to dive into a niche field and find the right resources and guidance.
So AIS's goal is to not only teach you the nuts and bolts of this field, but empower you with the proper resources to get started. We do this by having competitions, workshops, conferences, Q&A panels, social events, and more. And the best part of their organization is that you don't have to have any prior experience, just a passion to learn and try something new and see where it goes. They have their website up here along with their socials, Facebook, LinkedIn, and I believe that app is Instagram. So if you guys are interested in artificial intelligence, I definitely suggest being part of this crazy cool club.
That should do it for our partner organizations. This QR code will bring you to a list of every single link that was in this presentation. So I highly recommend that you'll take a picture of that. If you miss it somehow, we will send this slide set out to our mailing list and also put it on our Discord. So while y'all take a second to take a picture of that, I want to stress IEEE is one of the best things that I've ever done in college. I joined IEEE in the events committee and basically begged them to let me take photos so I could add stuff to my photography portfolio. And I was garbage, but I basically kept working with enough people that I ended up becoming secretary and then president after that during COVID. So like there's definitely a lot of opportunities for you guys to grow in your career here at UTD, but more than that, some of the best people that I've ever met have been in this club, and most of them are standing up here with me.
Thanks, man.
So if you're interested in just technical stuff, then this is a great club for you. But if you're not even interested in technical stuff and just want to meet new people, this is the place to do it. IEEE through COVID was one of the best things ever because we were still working throughout the pandemic. You know, we had to adapt a lot, but we planned Comet Hack during the pandemic, had our hackathon completely online. All of our events still happened as normal. Tutoring was amazing. They went from an in-person setup to completely online, basically overnight. So there is such a large, diverse group of people here. We all do so many other things besides IEEE. I mean, as you can tell, like most of us are pretty busy. So if you want to meet people who share your interests and also other people who are completely different than you, I highly recommend joining. You guys are welcome here, and I'm incredibly excited to get to know more of you, hopefully, throughout this semester. So that's it from us. Here's links to all of our different social media tags. Like I said, I hope that you guys join committees. I hope to see you guys at different events this semester. But that's it from us for now. So for you guys, good luck in your classes, and we'll see you around.